but it is going to be feeling very cold indeed. Highs of up to 5 degrees Celsius at the maximum, so noticeable change in the temperatures compared to last week.
Pardon? Right, so this guy's saying it's going to be colder than it was last week. Yeah, except those temperatures there are warmer than it was last week. And there's a second problem. Yeah, as I speak now, it's Saturday night, early hours of Sunday, as you can see, and this is the weather for Monday. And he's saying today. So they've prepared this a little bit in advance, haven't they? Possibly a long way in advance, because they know their viewers are idiots and will swallow any old shit. So he's saying last week was warm. Right. Now, you could say, oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist, mate. The good old Beeb, they wouldn't lie to us. Right, maybe, but, right, let's have a look at some other voices of the empire. Here we have iNews, used to be called Independent. And, well, it's not really independent, but anyway, sometimes it maybe is. It's given a little bit of leeway by the authorising authors, the Reuters writers. Except, yeah, so on this occasion, they have got some independence. They're allowed to tell you that really it was effing freezing last week. Yeah, see here it says about the family tree of the country had a really cold snap, and there's the pictures and everything. Right, so you know, who's right, who's wrong. I'm saying, yeah, it was freezing. That was my experience. There was ice all over the roads, and there still is ice all over the roads. It's just starting to melt now. So last week was absolutely freezing, and the iNewspaper says last week was absolutely freezing, but the BBC says it was warm. BBC viewers, now they're posh people, they probably work from home. So they swallowed a lie a few weeks ago where the BBC said, oh, your electric bill, no, we didn't lie to you previously when we said the prices would be frozen until March. No, the prices have only gone up by pennies, so it's more or less, it's not worth thinking about. Yeah, so the only posh people could swallow that when the prices have gone up like 10%, and, you know, that's 10, 20, 30 quid a month to people. Most people would notice that, especially anyone who looks at their bills, but the posh gits who work from home and get paid to be middle caste liars, the BBC viewers, yeah, they're not going to notice 30 quid. So they're not even going to look. So they're just going to swallow the lie. And here, somehow, the BBC think they're going to swallow the lie that last week was warm. Maybe they will swallow the lie because, you know, they live in a cube, working from home, and stare at an oblong screen all day. And, you know, maybe they walk the dog or the corgis or whatever they've got, and their head's so full of shit and they're so busy turning a blind eye that they can't see that it's effing freezing. Wacky, innit? Wacky, wacky, wacky. So you might wonder, well, why is the BBC lying about the temperature and pretending it's warm and trying to trick idiots into thinking it was warmer than it was, defying their memories, but they are probably demented. Well, have a look at this. This could be the reason, could it? Maybe. Pretending the world is heating up and getting warmer. Seems to be a bit of an agenda with the BBC. We'll have a look at that again another day.